ioEther. I got this.
Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. So as you can see, this has been a bunch of numbers. Okay, so we're just going to call them BEM because I'm not pronouncing all those. Just not going to happen. Anyways, so this is obviously a tier 7 game on Serene Coast. And teams aren't too badly off. The fact that there is artillery as top tier on both teams, though, is going to be a little bit irritating, and let's fix that. There we go. Now you guys can actually tell there's an S-50 on the enemy team. Yeah, okay, so apparently Ben was in fact looking at the wall while driving that way. Now let's bump the map up so that everyone can actually see it, and we can tell what is going on. Now he is platooned up with a couple of KV-2s, and one of them is running up towards the B2 area, and the other is down off towards the island here. Now he doesn't seem to have anyone else over here with him, so he's going to have some problems. Now he's trying to get himself some cover. I don't think he's actually making any cover so much as just making a mess. And I guess we'll figure that out if he ever figures out if he's lit or not. That leopard, ooh yeah, the leopard's still up there. A leopard shooting at us. Leopard can definitely see us. And he is just going to sit here for a few seconds and pump rounds into that leopard. And he will be lucky if nobody shoots at him while he kills it. Okay, so apparently nobody decided to shoot at him while we were killing the leopard. KV-2 friend there, J-Rod, pulls up and plants one into the side of that VK-3601H, the horrible tank that is just crap since they killed it. It used to be an amazing tank, and then Wargaming decided to kill it, and they basically knocked it down the crap tree, and it hit every branch on the way down kind of thing, and went from being this amazing medium tank into this absolute horrendous heavy tank, because it still has the armor of a medium tank. Yeah, which is just really, really sad. Okay, so he's waiting on this A43 to pop out. A43 pops out, doesn't seem to be able to get the gun depression, and now is just running away in like the worst way possible. Ooh, if that shot had connected. Now, yee. Oh, good lord. Oh, having a KV-2 shell fly over your head, that'll definitely get the blood pumping. Now, contrary to popular belief, this bush is not actually here. It's terrain, it looks like it's there, it doesn't do anything. People can see right through it. So you are not camouflaged when you're sitting behind that bush. Unless you, like Ben did, put a camo net on before anybody can spot him. So now, for the first little bit, when people pop around the corner, they're not going to be able to see him until, of course, he opens fire, and then everybody's going to know where he is. But for the meantime, actually one of our E-25s, the other E-25 is in there trying to deal death and kill their artillery, but I don't know if he's succeeding or if he's just killing himself slowly. He's being chased by the enemy E-25, and he's got an enemy Hellcat on him, and he's got no support whatsoever, and he just got shotgunned. Right, so that may not have gone the way that particular E-25 was thinking that was going to go. Oh well. Oh look, a Tiger P. Can we hit in the side? We can hit it. No, we missed that shot. Now we are exposed, and he gets that shot in. And then the Tiger P just sits there and takes these shells. That second shell that went in, by the way, arced over and penetrated the top of the Tiger P's turret. From the front, though, it's going to be very hard to kill that thing. Ooh, look, A43 is back. Nope, A43 is not back. KV-2 is. And This is just a shooting gallery as these guys keep pulling out just far enough to let Ben hit them as he bounced a shot from a Tiger. Wow. Kills the Tiger P. Our buddy in the KV-2 takes out the enemy KV-2, and then Ben finishes off the A-43. Good lord, that was intense. And already missed us. Woot! We're on a roll. We should still get out of there though, because I think Ben has used up his entire quantity of luck. His tank has no armor on it, so the fact that he has just bounced 2 rounds means they went off extremely weird angles. Probably his gun mantle is the only part on the tank I can see them bouncing off of. Wow. Okay, so now we are winning this, but not by much. So Ben is getting over here so he can put damage into the enemy team. He's going to try not to shoot the friendly Cromwell, which is going to be a really key bit of this. If you cannot shoot the friendly Cromwell, maybe the friendly Cromwell can survive this. No, nope, never mind. Friendly Cromwell is definitely not surviving this. But both KV-2s in the platoon are still alive, so that's good. We definitely have some backup right now. And we have 2 Ardias alive, so Ben is going to go in and see what damage he can do. Now there is obviously the E-25 alive on the enemy team, and a Hellcat, both of which last spotted in decently aggressive positions, and both of which can definitely dish out the damage if left unspotted and shooting from cover or whatnot. Now the fact that Ben still has full health means he can go a little bit aggressive without really worrying about it. He can definitely take several hits from the enemy E-25 and a few from the Hellcat without worrying about dying. If he gets shotgun though, it's probably going to be the end of his life. Look at that, enemy artillery caught out in the open. He locks on and starts trying to fire, but already gets into cover first. Hellcat is right there. Hellcat puts in a shot that damages our gun. Bother. Well, fixing the gun. We're going to roll out and see if we can't fake the Hellcat out. So Ben fakes like he's going in one direction. Auto locks onto the... No, he didn't auto lock onto the artillery. Maybe he should have. Either way, doesn't really matter. Hellcat is probably coming around this side now, knowing that Ben was looking the other way. Or not. I don't know where the Hellcat is. Hellcat may have just bolted. Oh, there's the Hellcat. Ooh, auto-locking onto the Hellcat. Hellcat fires some HE, took our track off. We can't do anything about it. Well, Hellcat's gonna get another shot into us. He's still shooting HE. If he wasn't shooting HE, we'd be a lot lower health. Beautiful job taking out the Hellcat. Whew. Actually, HE was probably the right move for the first thing, and then the Hellcat literally should have rammed Ben and pushed him along while firing AP through his tank. Probably would have killed him. But Hellcat wasn't thinking, was instead panicking, and didn't do it quite the right way. Now I understand why the Hellcat was firing HE. But he's firing HE into the side with the tracks. There was a 50% chance that the tracks were going to eat that shot, which they pretty much did. Which is why he only did 113 instead of the 300-ish that he should have done with that shell. Hunting down the enemy E-25. He's probably around here somewhere. Probably hiding in a bush, waiting to ambush us. If he can get a couple of shots off, the enemy may be able to kill us. So let's see what we see. He's waiting for backup from next to you and J-Rod as they pull their KV-2s up into a fighting position. Unfortunately, we lost the Bishop at some point in time. The enemy team is being completely unsportsmanlike by reporting the E-25's position. Now we can't take that for granted because, yes, it's quite possible they are just trying to be horrible and stupid teammates and trying to kill the E-25 for reasons I never get. But So that's why you're trying to lose this game, Mystery. M41, I get that now. Because E-25 could still win this if he is allowed to play this how he wants to. He's still got 5 minutes to win this game. Now, they are doing the kind of smart thing. The KV2s are spreading out into different defensive positions. And Ben is going to go hunting. Or not. Come on, Ben. Don't make me look stupid. Go hunting. Yeah, we're going to go hunting. Woot. Okay. We're going to drive. Right. The enemy E-25 is most likely circling the map, trying to find a decent position in which he can attack. Because if he can stay hidden, he can take down a KV2 in relative ease. Oh, look at that. He's right there. He's got about as much health as we do, and now he's trying to commit suicide upon noticing his team trying to give him away. Boo. Beautiful job managing to get the kill off before the enemy drowned himself. Personally, I still would have been trying to win this game, but due to the horrible sportsmanship of this particular artillery player, definitely enjoy if we could report him for horrible sportsmanlike conduct. Never give away the position of your teammates. So what I often do is say a position that's completely irrelevant to the position of my teammates, hoping that the enemy will charge that position and let my teammates ambush them. It always makes me look like a jerk, and occasionally helps us not lose the game. Now the other thing is, of course, if the E-25 had survived for another 4 minutes and 23 seconds, then both teams would have lost the game, which is equally satisfying to do. If you can steal a victory from your opponents by turning it into a draw, you might as well try it. But this particular battle ended with Ben killing a submarining E-25 who's going looking for treasure on the bottom of a pond. Oh, I guess it's actually a bay. Weird, tiny little bay, but bay nonetheless. Cool. Well, now over to the battle report. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, and of course the coveted High Caliber and Top Gun. Beautiful job, Ben. That was awesome. Look at that. He even got some spotting damage in on targets he couldn't deal with himself. I'm really excited to see 250 damage blocked by armor. That's not true at all. What did he block damage from? He blocked it from the... That was the one that... That's the 250 damage blocked by armor. And this was probably another 200 or so. So, about 400-500 damage blocked by armor in an E-25. That turned out to be the key difference. If he had taken those shots instead of blocking them, he would have died. And this game would have been, at very least, a longer win. If not, maybe a loss. But, oh well. So once again, this particular guy, if anyone sees him in game, please report him for unsportsmanlike conduct, because that was just uncool what he did. And I'm going to sick all of you on him, because if I see him in game, I'm going to report him. Anyways, but Ben and teammates, beautiful job, well done. Unfortunately for the other E-25 on the team, he died, making a dumb... Oops, that was the wrong button entirely. My bad. Making a dumb rush and trying to kill the artillery, which obviously failed. Look at that. 38 shots fired, 27 penetrations. Wow! In an E-25, 33,330 damage. The only thing would have made that more perfect if he'd gotten a 3 damage at some point in time. That would have been pretty epic. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful game. Thank you so much, Ben, for saying it in. Thank you all for watching, and if you guys like these kind of short replays, please hit that like button. It's the only way I'm going to keep doing these. So, thank you very much. Have a great night. As ioEther out.